creating a good image really revolves around feeling some passion for what it is that you're photographing. I'm Hudson Henry, and I'm an adventure/travel photographer. I find myself in some amazing places in this line of work. I've always really been drawn to adventure. Today we're going to talk about some tips and tricks that your average enthusiast can use to go out and get the best travel photographs that they can. I tend to carry a ton of gear on big projects and expeditions, but when I'm traveling around in the city just doing travel photography, I like to go light. I like a sling strap where I can have my camera ready at any second. I like a lens cleaning cloth in case I get some rain or I accidentally hit the lens with my finger, a couple spare batteries, a memory card, and something to back it up with. I'm a memory card failure away from losing 5 days of work when I'm in the field. I'm constantly backing up. I use one that Toshiba makes, and I love to have my cell phone. Sometimes there's just a shot you just need to nail and you got your phone in your hand because you're checking messages. Cell phones are getting fantastic now. That's really all you need. People expect to walk up, see a beautiful landscape, stay at eye level, pick up the camera, take the picture, and bring home something that represents what they saw to the people back home, to their friends and family. And storytelling, you have to think through your composition. You have to look for some foreground, you have to look for some middle ground, you have to look for the better light. A camera, you have to use your head a little bit and think about how you're going to represent this scene. If you have vibrant colors on a cloudy day like this, the clouds can actually act like a softbox and just light everything kind of evenly and smoothly. It's actually a great time to shoot forests. It's a great time to shoot buildings. You don't want to put a lot of sky in your frame on a gray and cloudy day. You want to just fill the frame with your subject and recognize that you're going to have nice, even light. One little trick that's awesome when you have a bright, sunny day, no clouds, it can be really boring. But if you put the sun right on the edge of a building or a tree or behind someone's head where it's just peeking through, if you get it just right, you'll get this amazing little burst. That's one thing to do with a sunny day. Another thing is, just like on a cloudy day, you're going to focus in on what you're shooting, keep the sky out of it. The mobile devices just keep getting better and better, and I find that I use my phone more and more. Another thing is, if we're talking about these brightly lit sunny days with a lot of contrast in your scene, using your phone's HDR mode is a pretty amazing way to get some detail in dark shadows while you're not blowing the highlights out. An image that reaches out and grabs you, particularly landscapes and cityscapes and street photography of people, there's some emotion being conveyed, and the photographer has to feel it for it to come out in the image.